Now this is another secret toward getting a successful niche up and running and having the kind of life you want. Now when you watch it, you're going to go, wait a minute, that's not a secret. But you know what? It kind of is. I'll explain as we get into this. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm the guy who wrote Niche Marketing Blueprint. I'm Stuart Sutton, an active real estate agent, listing and selling homes just like you do. But I have found the way that most people never find, and that is how to not work weekends, not work evenings or long hours, make all the money you want, and spend all the family time you want. The Niche Marketing Blueprint lays it out completely for you, and I'm about to share another secret with you about how to make that happen faster for you. One of my favorite quotes by Thomas Edison is that most people don't recognize opportunity because it runs around in overalls and looks like hard work. And that is this secret. It may not seem like a secret, but so many people don't know it that it actually does seem like it might be a secret. Now here's the thing. A great friend of mine, Rand Smith, who coached me for many years, always said agents usually have the work ethic, the determination, the passion, the commitment. They just don't know what to do. So you might be willing to work hard, but you're just not sure what to do in that hard work. So the step-by-step process is completely available to you. You've got to change your belief system, as we talked about in one secret, and you've got to be willing to put in that upfront work. Now, the cool part is that once you put in the upfront work, the management of the process is a lot easier. That's why I don't work weekends and evenings. But it did take some time and effort to get that process up and running. It took some time and effort to get those processes refined and in place. Now, how long does it take? It's entirely up to you. It can take a few months, it can take a few years. Bottom line is that it's really up to you and how you work. But understand, it does take some effort, some upfront work, some stuff you might not be used to and comfortable with, a little bit of research. Most agents don't do a lot of research. It does take some upfront research. It takes some learning, and one of the most difficult things for most people is learning new things. There really are only two failures. One is quitting, and the other is not learning. You have some things to learn, and it will benefit you well. But let's just say, if you follow the process, you can have your niche up and running in about 90 days. And then from that point on, you can manage it consistently with the processes and start living the life that you want to live. The upfront work, not really a secret, but kind of is. That's why we're treating it that way right now. Another great quote that I really like is that there is no shortcut to any place worth going. And that is so true. I've got a good friend who travels the world. He's very successful. Everyone's really pretty envious of him. If you really dig deep, you'll find that he put in so much time and so much work and so much sacrifice to get to that position. As a matter of fact, another of my favorite quotes is by Michelangelo. And he said, if everyone understood how hard I worked to master my skills, they wouldn't think it's so wonderful. Upfront work, that is a secret that you've got to deal with, you've got to push through, and you've got to put in the time and effort in order to reap the reward. And the rewards are a lucrative income, all the family time you want to spend, not working weekends, not working evenings, and giving your customers and clients the very best service they have ever had. And if that sounds too good to be true, fewer hours, more income, more family time, and clients loving your service, well, it's not. We've proven that it's not. As a matter of fact, let me push you toward a video that's going to help you understand why it's possible. You've got to break away from the real estate myths that you are following, that so many others are following. You do not have to follow those myths. Take a look at this video. I hope to see you there.